I went on and I saw people had found an old tweet from Wiz where Wiz said, "Hey, Mr. Banky, my name is Wizkid," or something like that. You know, I'm an artist. I'm an upcoming artist. Please, I need you to help me. And then they found a reply that I said, "Okay, please send me your demo with a smiley face." And people were pointing to that as the inception of the moment where Wizkid and I started working together. And I hate to burst everybody's bubble, but that moment was actually just a joke. We had actually been working together for well over a year. He had been signed, you know, we'd been making music and releasing music, and we were just being cheeky and we were just being playful at the time when those tweets were sent. I didn't find Wiz from him tweeting at me. You know, yes, use Twitter, you know, do what you feel like you need to do, but I didn't find Wiz from him tweeting at me. I found him working. I had heard of his music when I was just listening to a bunch of unsigned artists. In fact, before he even started working with me, he had already recorded a chorus for MI. In fact, the very first day that I saw Wiz in person, he was Kel's hype man. We were all at a show, myself, MI, LD, Kel, and Wiz was faithfully serving as Kel's hype man. You know the hype man, when the artist is performing, the person that is shouting, yeah, what's up, you know, singing the chorus and just backing the person up. Wiz was essentially Kel's backup singer. And even when Wiz started working with me, he was my hype man, my backup singer, maybe for a year and a half. Now look at it today. Wiz has probably done more, not probably, Wiz has done more in the music business than any one of us, than me, than MI, than Kel, than LD, all of us who were at that show when I first saw him in person for the first time. But how did he get there? He started by serving. The starting point on your road to success begins with service. It begins with stewardship. It begins with being faithful with what does not even belong to you. It begins with being faithful to another person's dream, or another person's property, or another person's company. That's where it begins. So when God or the helpers that He will use to change your life come to find